Welcome viewers. In this video we'll see the defining and opening, closing and processing of file in a C program. Subscribe the channel for more videos and notifications. Soft copy of this material available in the drive. The link is given in the description box. Now we'll go to the topic defining one opening a file. In this video we are going to see the file handling in C language. How to open the file, how to define the file, how to close, what are the input output operations available. Defining and opening a file. First we need to open the file. So first we have to declare the file pointer, where all the operation refers this file pointer. After creating file pointer only we can open or close the file. So file star fp, this refers the file pointer. Fp equal to f open, we are going to open the file. File name, you have to specify the file name here. Then mode, whether we are going for read or write or append, right? So this detail available here. So file pointer, file open, file name, mode. The mode is nothing but if you give R means open the file for reading only. W means open the file for writing only. A means open the file for appending or adding the data, right? So appending means already available data, it will be added. If it is only with the read, it will read the data. If you open with the write, already available data will be overwritten. It will not keep the earlier available data if you open W. If you open A, then only available data will be kept as it is. New data will be added together. So that is the difference between W and A. So R means read the data. W means write the data. Earlierly available data are erased. A means earlier available data kept and new data will be added. So according to our requirement we can open, right? So here the example available. File star P1 star P2. Two file pointers are created, P1 and P2. P1 equal to F open data. File name is data R. So it is created for writing the data. F2 open, F open result. The W, that is means it is used for writing the data, reading the data and writing the data, right? So according to the requirement we have to specify the mode of operation. Then we'll go for a closing a program, closing a file. Once the file is open, it must be closed. F close file pointer, F close P1, right? Once the file is open, it must be closed, then only it will go to the beginning of the file, right? File close. Then we'll see what are the input output operations available. Put C comma file pointer. It is used to write a character contained in the character variable C to the file associated with file pointer P1. So it will write the characters to the file. Similarly, get C is available. It is used to read a character from a file that had been opened in the read mode, right? This refers the file pointer, get C refers read the character, put C refers write the character. Now we'll see one example program for this file handling, opening, closing and writing the data. So C program to read name and mark of n number of students and store them in a file. The program is to read the name of the student and mark of the student of n number of students that will be stored in a file. First we can open the main program, void main, open the brace. We can include the header file, that is default, stdio.h, conio.h, standard input output.header file, console input output.header file. We have to include, that's not given here. Then we have to declare the variable. What are the variables we need? We need name and mark. Name is coming under character. Character name 50. So 50 character can be stored. This is the name of the student. Integer. Mark is coming under integer type. You can store the mark here. I, comma number. I refer for loop because n number of students are there. We need to open the for loop. Num refers number of students. How many number of students are available. First we ask the user to enter the number of students. How many number of students? Scanf %d and num. %d refers the integer type. And num means address of number. The data entered by the user will store in address of number. Now we are able to know how many students are available, num, because the user entered the num value. Now we'll create the file. In order to write the data, first we need to create the file pointer. File star fptr, file pointer, right? So all this operation, opening, closing, adding the data, refer with the file pointer. So fptr equal to fopen, we are going to open the file. C colon student.txt, this is the file name. At C colon it will store. W refers, it is used for writing purpose. We are going to write the data. Similarly, we have reading the data, appending the data, what we discussed earlier. Now if any error is there, that must be verified. If file pointer equal to null, print of error and exit. We cannot proceed if any error is available. If the error is not available, we can proceed. What we need to do, we have to get the student name and mark from the user, and that should be stored in a file. So for that we are opening the for loop. For I equal to 0, I less than num, I plus plus. Initial value 0, this is condition. If the number is 5 means we have to execute 5 times. I less than 5 is increment, right? So initially we'll keep I equal to 0, that refers first student value. Print of for student percentage. Next line, enter name. What is this percentage? This is a percentage D. This refers percentage D, that is I plus 1. I value is 0, I plus 1 means 1. So for student 1, it will print 1. I is 1 means 2, 2 means 3, like that it will print. Then the user will enter the name, scanf, percentages name. The name entered by the user is stored in the name. Then print of enter mark. Then user will enter the mark, percentages and mark. Percentage D refers integer type, address of mark. Now we got the student name and mark of a first student. Now we can write these two data in a file. Fprintf. Fprintf means we are going to print the data in a file. That's a fprintf. File pointer. Always we have to refer the file pointer. Name is percentage S. Next line. Mark percentage D. Next line. What happened? Name. It will print the name here. Percentage S means it will print the name. It will go to the next line. Mark equal to percentage D. It will print the mark and go to the next line. Then again it will process. It will go for the next process. I incremented. I become 1. Then again he got the mark and name of the second student. The process will continue until the condition failed. So for example 5 means it will execute 5 times. So 5 student name and mark will be stored in a file. Then it will close the program for loop. If the file is open, you have to close the file. Close pointer, fptr. Then only it will go to the beginning. Then close the program. So in this video we'll discuss file handling in C program, how to define a file, what are the modes available, read, write, append, how to close, what are the file processing, reading and writing. Then we discuss one example program. Subscribe the channel for more videos and notification. Soft copy of this material available in the drive. The link is given in the description box. Thank you for listening.